Circles on the calendar, numbers only we can read. Weekends wearing stickers like a parade I have to lead. Every square a tiny shrine to something sweet we did. But sweetness turns to homework when I'm scared of what I'll miss. I take the ticket stubs beside the months that run too fast, pretending time is gentle if I label all the past. If love is not a stopwatch, why do I keep time? I'm counting blessings, counting breaths, afraid to cross the line. Circles on the calendar, filled with numbers only ours. I color in the boxes like I'm powering the stars. 100 days, 200 days, and the first time holding hands, I have to remember all of it. My anxious little plan, I can't forget a single day these days. They prove us. If I drop one, will the silence say I didn't care enough? I write your tiny notes in margins, secret proof of light. Golden highlighter halos round the corners of our nights. Cake crumbs on a Tuesday, candles in my notes app, alarm set for forever. Fear behind the sugar wrap. I scroll the photo roll to stitch a quilt of evidence, and pray the stitching holds when life goes slightly out of 10. If meaning lives in moments, not the math I make them wear. Teach me how to keep the feeling without tally in the air. Circles on the calendar, filled with numbers only ours. I color in the boxes like I'm powering the stars. 100 days, 200 days, and the first time holding hands, I have to remember all of it. My anxious little plan, I can't forget a single day these days. They prove our us. If I drop one, will the silence say I didn't care enough? What if we miss a marker and the sky stays blue? What if proof is how you look at me when rooms go quiet too? Let the ink run, let the glitter fade from every careful square. Keep the kiss, keep the kindness, keep the way you're really there. Circles on the calendar, yes, but let them breathe, let go. Keep the first inside our voices, not just boxes in a row. 100 days, 200 days, I'll remember, but I'll choose to love you past the counting, where the numbers can't refuse. If I forget a date someday, hold my hand and say we're more than proof on paper, and I'll put the pen away. I fold the month like origami, heart shape in my palm. We're bigger than the tally, and the ticking learns our calm. I walk this block like chance, but I'm timing out your route. Buzz, bus taps, clock hands, I map the minutes in my mouth. Crosswalk blinking fire for practice, casual eyes, pocketing the thunder that keeps drumming my disguise. Outside the cafe you love today makes number 3. I stir a cup I don't want, let the phone rehearse for me. Hey, I set my breath to traffic lights, green, hold, amber, go, and cue the line I practice soft enough to sound like flow. Oh, what are you doing here? Let the comma hide the truth. Accidental on purpose, I orbit where you move. A choreography of maybes that I'm dying to prove. If fate won't take the sidewalk, I'll scatter coins for clues and meet you like a movie where we both pretend we're new. Accidental on purpose, I'm a secret metronome, counting down to bump your shoulder like it's all I've ever known. I check check the weather of your stories forecast. Likely you pin drops on my city map that bloom a bright electric blue. I change my pace to match your steps. I swear I do not know. Tuck my smile behind my sleeve so it won't firework and show. Outside the cafe you love, third time don't call it fate. I practice sipping silence till the scene says now, don't wait. Mirror memorize replies, I shrug that's learned to play. I stack the harmless alibis like sugar in the tray. Oh, what are you doing here? Let laughter lead the way. Accidental on purpose, I orbit where you move. A choreography of maybes that I'm dying to prove. If fate won't take the sidewalk, I'll scatter coins for clues and meet you like a movie where we both pretend we're new. Accidental on purpose, I'm a secret metronome, counting down to bump your shoulder like it's all I've ever known. There's honesty inside the act, a tremor under glass. Between the script and beating heart, I let the seconds pass. If grace is just good timing, let my timing turn to grace. I'll choose the truest version when I finally see your face. Accidental on purpose, I'm walking like it's chance, calculating constellations till our sidewalks learn to dance. Outside the cafe you love, okay today it's 3. And if you say my name, I'll drop the plan and simply be accidental on purpose. I whisper to the air, oh, what are you doing here? And you're suddenly right there. We laugh at how the universe just happened to align, and I pocket all my blueprints, letting truth step out of line. We missed the green light laughing. Fine, we'll take the long way home. Street signs blink like fireflies. Your playlist sets the tone. Your fingers drum off time on the dash. My favorite flaw, we sync on every wrong beat till the night forgets the law. City air tastes final warm, my jacket steals your scent. I underline your half smile like a secret government. If timing is a rumor, let the rumor set us free. Count to 4 on broken twos and land where we should be. Skylines on shuffle, hard lines in two-step time. We're sliding through the offbeats, writing margins into rhyme. Don't need a perfect measure, let the window sing in blue. Every little miscue somehow points me back to you. Back to you. Back to you. You map the constellations in the fog on tempered glass. I circle every giggle like a headline come to pass. Your seatbelt clicks a downbeat, my side becomes a snare. The dashboard glows a chapel where we practice being fair. Let's never get it perfect, you say eyes on the road. Just honest in the corners where the quiet turns to gold. Let traffic lights be metronomes that wobble then align. We'll slip between the kick and clap and call that place divine. Skylines on shuffle, hard lines in two-step time. We're sliding through the offbeats, writing margins into rhyme. Don't need a perfect measure, let the window sing in blue. Every little missed cue somehow points me back to you. Roll the city down a notch, let the reverb kiss the floor. If home is just a tempo, then your name's the counting door. I'll park inside the silence where your laughter starts to bloom, then floor it on the chorus like we're running out of room. Skylines on shuffle, headlights tracing silver lines. We're better on the offbeats, call it perfectly misaligned. Measure after measure, every echo finds us true. I'll miss 1,000 downbeats if they all lead back to you. Skylines and Cipher, down and empty, round and round to the skylines. Every little miscue somehow points me back to you. Red to amber, amber green, we drift and let it slide. Tonight the city's metronome is beating from your side. Tape stop. Call you by a name nobody knows, and we lean in close. Streetlights blur the bouquet as the city overdoses on gloss. We split the world in two with jokes only we can pause. Punchlines like a secret knock, one beat then the stars. I don't need a witness when your smile decodes the room. Letters fall off words, we rate the quiet like a tune. If language is a hallway, we keep the master key. Pocketing the echoes of the people never see. Call you by a name no one else will ever claim. Closer, closer still, inside jokes divide the map. We're standing on the hill. You don't have to know the meaning, this is ours to write. Our cipher in the margins turns the midnight into light. We trade the smallest glances, hyperlinking line to line. Your eyebrow lifts and suddenly the punchline turns to wine. A crowded train grows quiet when our code begins to bloom. We underline the silence, every glance becomes a room. I say you don't need to know the words I hide in air, because you hear the melody beneath the common prayer. If truth is in the cadence, not the dictionary's proof, we'll sing the hidden indexes and skip the footnote. Draw you by a name no one else will ever claim. Closer, closer still, inside jokes divide the map. We're standing on the hill. You don't have to know the meaning, this is ours to write. Our cipher in the margins turns the midnight into light. Let them miss the point, let them shrug and look away. Between your breath and mine, a private alphabet will sway. We'll stitch a tiny password into every lull and beat, so even when we're far apart, the code will pull us meet. Call you by a name nobody knows. Gravity undone, inside jokes redraw the borders till the two of us are one. You don't have to know the meaning, say it soft and near. Our cipher is the compass that keeps bringing you right here. We close the door on daylight, leave the legend on the shelf. To authors of a language that translates only self. I keep a thumbprint smudge on glass like a secret map. Coffee rings, restless knees, my pulse off by a half. Every time the screen turns on, I wait for your name. Between breaths I count the seconds, slow, never the same. Streetlight snowfall taps the window like a metronome. I rewrite what I should have said, then backspace it to bone. timing out the silence, riding haptic little waves. If love is dead, baby, I'm lost between the sands. Time stopped on the red receipt. Hold my breath, don't move. Blue ticks like twin moons. Why won't they shift or prove? Your quiet writes a symphony my speakers can't undo. I'm scrolling for a sign that still belongs to you. Every moment on your social shakes my day. Tiny hearts, midnight reels, I overread the sway. A caption like a door I press but never hear it click. I'm guessing from reflections like a downtown window trick. I draft a brave good evening and soften it with hay. I stash it in the outbox where my daylight goes to gray. I pace the hallway chorus, counting tiles like gates. Your name's a spark in dry wood. One touching up, it breaks. Time stopped on the red receipt. Hold my breath, don't move. Blue ticks like twin moons. Why won't they shift or prove? Your quiet writes a symphony my speakers can't undo. I'm scrolling for a sign that still belongs to you. I'm not a prayer you whisper just to test the room. I'm not a ghost in LT that fades before it blooms. If I say call when you can, would that turn into a key? Or just another message drowning in the sea? Time stopped on the red receipt. Teach my hands to lose. If love is more than waiting, show me how you choose. Time the screen turns on, I'll wait for your name again, but I'll breathe out on the fourth beat. Let the night come in. I lock the phone, the city hums, and still you ring my room. I start your story again. The friends already know the plot. Elbows on the tabletop, I swear this is the last time. Then it's not. One word you said keeps buzzing like a neon net. I chase it through the midnight like a cat inside a laundromat. They smile, the patient smile that says we've heard this all before, but my mouth won't find the brakes, it just keeps leaning for more. I rewind the car, I stitch the pauses, count the laughs, circle every syllable and underline the halves. If meaning is a maze, I'm sprinting every turn, burning through the fuel of things I'll never learn. Time stopped on the red receipt. I hold my breath, don't move. Every pain could be you again, and yes, I want you to prove. One tiny phrase from your mouth keeps shaking up my street. I'm throwing all my maps away and reading in between. I start your story again. Yeah, everybody knows, but I can't stop the river when my heartbeat overflows. Your feet drop 7 seconds and my day goes left. Mining dust for diamonds like a well-behaved theft. Did that see you soon mean sooner, just polite? I spread it on the table like a tarot for the night. Their eyes say here we go again, their eyebrow tilt the side, and still I pour the minutes out, another reason why. I parse the commas, weigh the tone, rewind the scene, and stack theories like a Jenga tower, wobble in between. If truth is just a chord, I'm pressing every key, hoping that the melody will point you back to me. Time stopped on the red receipt. I hold my breath, don't move. Every pink could be you again, and yes, I want you to prove. One tiny phrase from your mouth keeps shaking up my street. I'm throwing all my maps away and reading in between. I start your story again. Yeah, everybody knows, but I can't stop the river when my heartbeat overflows. telling. Until the next I try, I'll bite my tongue on one more thing, then breathe and not reply. You always do this. It slips out sharp before I think. I hear it hit the cupboard like a spoon against the sink. We started with a tiny spark, whose turn to take the bins. Now it's thunder in the hallway, stacked with might have beens. I trace the curve of sentences that bend the wrong way round, and swallow all the extras that I shouldn't make a sound. I know the words are bigger than the moment that we're in. I'm watching little raindrops learn to call themselves a wind. Same day, same room, but our voices change the size. I throw never, you throw always, and the truth just hides somewhere in the middle where the softest daylight falls. We're more than every headline that our angry mouths recall. You never listen, I don't mean it, but it flies. A coffee stain becomes a map for every old goodbye. A small unwatered plant becomes our history's entire drought. I'm counting every leaf you drop and what it's all about. Our hearts go full committee, filing minutes, keeping score, till silence does the paperwork and locks the crooked door. I breathe between the syllables to find a simple phrase. Not every, not forever, just I'm heard and I'm afraid. Same day, same room, but our voices change the size. I throw never, you throw always, and the truth just hides somewhere in the middle where the softest daylight falls. We're more than every headline that our angry mouths recall. If love is not a courtroom, why am I building walls? If mercy has a metronome, let it slow our calls. Between never and always, that's where honesty survives. Press pause on all the thunder, let the smaller truth arise. Same day, same room, we can right size what we say. Not you never, not you always, just can we start again today? Somewhere in the middle where the breathing learns its pace. I'll trade my sharpened letters for the softness of your face. You always, I rephrase it sometimes and reach across the night. The smallest, truest sentence turns the argument to light. I meet you with a smile I practiced in the mirror, still wet with light. Lip gloss like a spotlight, hands rehearsed to hold just right. Jacket straight, heartbeat late, a half beat out of frame. Tiny lies and perfect lines so you can say my name. I can't show my real self yet, the mess behind the lace. So I fold the trembling corners, iron creases on my face. If honesty's a stairwell, I'm pausing on the turn, breathing through the varnish while the honest edges burn. I'm keeping it together like a postcard on the wall. Pin me with your sunshine so I'll never slip or fall. If I crack, would you color in the fracture lines with gold? the story's getting old. Bathroom light is humming, I redraw my perfect mouth. Practice how to laugh at jokes that take a turn south. Truth is a heavy velvet I can't lift above my eyes, so I traded for a sparkle and a carefully measured sigh. I'm pretending not to fall apart in front of you. Counting to 4 in secret so my smile stays. If courage is a chorus, I'm humming just the roots, saving all the higher notes until the room feels true. I'm keeping it together like a postcard on the wall. Hit me with your sunshine so I'll never slip or fall. If I crack, would you color in the fractured lines with gold? Or walk around the rubble like the story's getting old? There's a closet full of weather I don't want you to see. Storm maps on my ribcage, thunder written, please. Would you wait while I unbutton all the practice tidy lies? Let the fabric hit the floor and meet the rain behind my eyes. I'm done keeping it together just to pass a perfect test. Hang my mirror, practice smile, let the real take the rest. If I crack, stay beside me, trace the lightning in my veins. Say my name with all its shadows, love me through the rain. I smooth the dress, then drop the act, step closer, say I'm scared. And when your hand steadies mine, the practice smile repairs. With you the crosswalk laughs and every light turns green. My watch forgets its manners, skips a beat between. Coffee cools too quickly when your grin is in the room. Minutes fall like confetti, blinking it's already noon. I swear the second hand is sprinting when your fingers lace with mine. Two songs feel like a movie that compressed the longest line. If time is only rubber, pull me through the gleam. Double all the heartbeats till we outpace every scene. With you the clock spins twice as fast. Hold me while it flies. Pages flip like subway doors. We ride the Russian sky. I'll fold these speeding minutes, keep them warm and bright. Cause all our little moments blink to gold and cut to white. From the moment we fall apart, the seconds crawl like rain. I count the drips on windows till the paint repeats my name. Street lamps learn to yawn, the traffic moves in glue. I pace the quiet hallway where the hours ask for proof. Same day on the calendar, but without you by my side. 24 turns into several, stretched and open wide. If patience has a metronome, it clicks too slow to hear. Teach my feet to breathe again until your footsteps near. With you the clock spins twice as fast. Hold me while it flies. Pages flip like subway doors. We ride the Russian sky. I'll fold these speeding minutes, keep them warm and bright. Cause all our little moments blink to gold and cut to white. Freeze the reel a second, let me touch the frame. If love can bend the timeline, let it write our names. I'll trade 1,000 empty ticks for one that holds your face. Come back and press continue, set the hour hand to grace. With you the clock spins twice as fast. Let's waste the rush on us. When we part, the second hand slows down like it forgot to trust. Same day, different gravity. Alone it stretches thin, but you return and time remembers how to run again. Meet me where the minutes bloom and night leans into blue. I'll keep the slow ones company until they run to you. You tap your mug 3 times before a sip, I grin. The way you rate the credits like they're friends you'll see again. You keep the quiet messy, but it fits me like a coat. Your shoelace double knots, your pocket full of folded notes. To other eyes it's nothing, background noise and dust, but every tiny habit turns to fireworks to us. I used to color inside lines, now I blur them with your name. Ordinary sidewalks bloom like postcards in a frame. Every little habit looks full to me. Strangely, everything shines. What seems plain to the world is rare through my eyes. Even all the scuffs are glowing. Imperfect, yet it's perfect. See, you're a constellation drawn in everyday debris. You hum at wrong times. No, not humming, just a breath that leans. You stack the spoons by size and call the crooked ones the queens. You say almost like a promise that the day will keep. You fall asleep, mid-sentence and the commas learn to sleep. To someone else it's random, just the clutter of a day. But I can hear the rhythm and I dance the clutter sway. If magic loves the mundane, then you're meteor and rain. I hold the chipped edge porcelain like a medal with your name. Every little habit looks beautiful to me. Strangely, everything shines. What seems plain to the world is rare through my eyes. Even all the scuffs are glowing. Imperfect, yet it's perfect. See, you're a constellation drawn in everyday debris. Let them call it normal, let them shrug and look away. I'm archiving golden fingerprints in every common day. If love is seeing clearly where the rest just skims the gloss, then flaws become the North Stars I would gladly never cross. Every little habit looks beautiful to me still. Everything shines and what seems plain to the world is red through my eyes. Even all the scuffs are glowing. Imperfect, yet it's perfect, true. I love the silver scratches like they spell a map to you. Keep every crooked corner, leave the polish in the shelves. Not perfect, every was perfect, and you're simply being you.